Hey guys, what's up? MurderofBirds here. Welcome back to the channel, and RWBY Volume 8 is officially underway. I'm so hyped. I'm so excited. We have to wait 3.5 more weeks before the volume premieres on the Rooster Teeth website for first members on November 7th, and the official kickoff has started today. Rooster Teeth just released the official Volume 8 trailer on their website as well as YouTube, and for those watching this video or just finding this out now, this is not to be confused with the teaser trailer that they revealed last month for RTX. And honestly, at this point, I really need something to help to like swoop in and save me from 2020, right? Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory comes out next month. RWBY Volume 8 comes out next month, and I'm really hoping and banking that those two things like save me from this year, because for lack of a better term, this year's been pretty shit. A lot of things: politics, the game industry, quarantining, the virus in general, a bunch of deaths, things going on in our own community. And the only respite that I've really kind of had this year has been like my Discord server, making YouTube videos, streaming, and catching up with my community and just taking my mind off of things, right? I feel like as long as I'm making a video or I'm playing a game or I'm talking to people or I'm having a good time, it really just takes my mind off all of the stress. And so I'm really, really excited for these next like couple months to just kind of absorb me and take me out of like the world that I've been living in for the last couple of months, because being quarantined and stuck in my house, not being able to see my friends and family as much as I've wanted to, has really taken a toll on me. And I've obviously managed the best that I can, and I hope you guys have as well. And I just think that this trailer, going into this trailer, is just like, holy shit, in a couple of weeks my life is just gonna get so much better. So we are going to be looking at the Volume 8 trailer. I believe it's about a minute long. I'm expecting it to have, visually at least, the same type of clips and stuff like that were in the teaser trailer last month, but with additional stuff. I was honestly still waiting for them to do something more official, because I felt like the teaser trailer, because we don't really get like character shorts or anything like that anymore, or early like looks at an episode around RTX, and especially for this year. So I felt like them only giving a teaser trailer and then being like, okay, we'll see you when the volume starts on November 7th. I felt like that was a little off. So I always felt like we were going to get something else, and today is that day, so I hope you guys look forward to it. Obviously, I'm going to be doing my initial reactions, my initial thoughts. If there's any like extensive stuff to talk about or extrapolate, I might make a separate like analysis video, right? Make like a 30-minute analysis video on like a 1-minute video on a 1-minute trailer. But we'll have to wait and see, but I really hope you guys look forward to it. I'm really excited to see what we can gather from this trailer. If the content is different from the teaser trailer, maybe if we put those two trailers together, we'll get a bigger picture of like sequence of events and things that we can look forward to for the volume. Obviously, I'm expecting things like Salem to pop off, Ozpin to be back in the picture, Ironwood to continue with his plan of how he's going to protect Atlas, and a bunch of other things like new Grimm battles and stuff like that. And there was a lot in the teaser trailer that left a lot of us speculating and wondering where things are going to go, what fights are going to be had, what Salem is going to be able to do, who's going to die this volume, how this volume is going to end, what's going to be the fate for some characters, and everything else like that. We did a RWBYtuber's discussion on that, and I really hope you guys who watched it found that entertaining and enjoyable. And yeah, so we have a lot more stuff to look forward to. I really hope you guys like this reaction. As always, leave your thoughts in the comment section, and without further ado, let us begin. Yo, I'm so hyped, dude. RWBY Volume 8 official trailer with the lantern in her grasp. Salem's power is reaching daunting new levels. Atlas and the entirety of Remnant have never been in more grave danger. Is there any hope for Team RWBY prevailing, or is Salem's influence truly too great to be defeated? Victory is in a simple soul. I just feel like they're gonna take an L or two to secure this dub if the villains don't completely like body them. You got Monstro in the sky, you got Salem in the battlefield, you got Watts under arrest, you have Tyrion who's like at large, you got Cinder who's a maiden, you got Neo who's kind of like being a little shifty. So, and then you just have like civil unrest, panic. You have the Atlas military that's under Ironwood's control, which Ironwood isn't in the best mindset right now in terms of like, obviously he's gonna panic, he's gonna do things he's probably not thinking as thoroughly, because Salem's there. Also, his metal semblance doesn't help that situation either. So yeah, they're gonna have to pull something. They're gonna have to pull like the ultimate trump card to get out of this situation, right? Like, I don't think it's just gonna be Ozpin coming back and Ruby Silver Eyes that are going to help them secure this victory. I feel like they're going to be lives lost, especially lives lost. But yeah, I'm excited. So let us check this out. 1 minute, 7 seconds, and we're gonna be starting in 3, 2, 1, now. Yo, Monstro!
Yours to win.
Oh, Salem!
It's mine.
Yo, that Atlas in the background looked dope.
All you need to concern yourself with is your ability to act when I tell you to.
Who's she talking to? Santa!
Without you, I am nothing.
Cinder Backstory, please!
This is only Salem's current target. Once she's done here, she'll move on to the rest of Redmond.
Oh my
People here who need us right now.
We need to warn them.
Let's go for both. Get AIMEE up and running and evacuate North.
Oh, please don't let anything happen.
Salem will destroy Atlas, and with it, any hope
Holy
humanity has left.
3 weeks, dude! 3 weeks! Oh, fuck.
I have questions for you.
Chef's kiss, her design. But first I need you one who can show me how. Oh!
Bring him to me.
Bring him to me. It's Oscar! It's Oscar! I called that shit. I was like, I need the one who can show me how, because she doesn't know how to activate the lamp, because she doesn't know Jin's name, but if she knows the last person who had it, which is Oscar, unless she knows that Oscar is also Ozpin's reincarnation, she just knows that she needs to get Oscar. Wow, dude! Everybody's in this shit! Yo, look at that background of... I'm pretty sure that's Atlas. That looks so fucking sick, dude. Okay, hold on. I gotta run that back, because I actually didn't hear Salem all that much. I was popping off.
This game is not yours to win.
Holy shit!
It's mine. All you need concern yourself with is your ability to act when I tell you to.
Crow, man.
Without you, I am nothing.
Yo, Cinder is
Atlas
about...
is only Salem's current target.
Okay, they're at the
Once she's done
mines.
here, she'll move on to the rest of Remnant.
Tyrion's back!
Here who need us
What?
right now.
What
We
the
need to warn
dude?
them.
Let's go for
What was
both.
Yang reacting to?
Get AIMEE up and running and evacuate North.
Get AMIDI up and running and
Salem will
both of
destroy
them.
Atlas. and
People
with
gotta
it,
get split
any
up.
hope humanity has left.
Holy shit, dude. I am so fucking pumped for this volume, bro. You guys have no idea. 14 chapters, by the way. Ugh.
I have questions for you. But first I need the one who can show me how.
Where in that fucking... Where in that whale is she? Is that like his tonsils or something? That's just fucking gross. Just cause like the blood and like the mucus and all that just like breaks apart, and I'm just like, nah, that's I don't know about that one, Chief. Okay. So let me run this back now for a third time. So Cinder is currently talking to Cinder. Sorry, Salem is currently talking to... I don't even have my fucking brain on straight. Salem is talking to Cinder right now. She's like, obviously your goals are found through me, through my actions, through what I want. Cinder's like, yep, I'll do anything for you. Without you, I'm nothing. I really hope that's a gateway into some Cinder backstory. I'm sorry, writers, right? Miles and Carrie more specifically, because obviously Eddie and Kiersey just got on board last volume. It's going on 8 volumes now, my guys. I'd like to know a little bit more about Cinder's motivations other than I'm power hungry, I want all this power, please Salem, you're the only one who can give me this power. Yeah, like she was the big bad really behind the scenes of Torchwick. She came into the picture like really in volume 2. In volume 3 she made her presence known. Volume 4 she was kind of recuperating after, you know, her encounter with RWBY. She came back into the picture for volume 5. She actually kind of like popped off, right? She attacked Weiss and, you know, she attempted to get the relic back from Raven. She kind of expressed her power hungry nature, the fact that she, you know, imbued herself with a Grim for that kind of power. And she's just taken L's left, right, and center. Like, if there's any character in the show that I dislike, it is Cinder. And it's because I need that type of attachment. Not attachment, but like, I just need that motivational drive. Like, why would Cinder agree to team up with someone like Salem unless someone did Cinder wrong? You know what I mean? So yeah, I really hope that this is a gateway to Cinder backstory. So this was in the last trailer. Obviously, we still have to consider what's going on with Crow and Robin, because they're on their way to Atlas and Cinder's on their way to Atlas. So like, it's just like a free meal for the freaking whale to just chomp on that ship on its way up there. So there's that. Without you, I am nothing. Well, without Salem, you kind of are nothing, because it's like Salem is the gateway to your backstory, in my opinion. Because clearly we haven't gotten it from you these last 7 volumes.
Atlas is only...
Okay, so I think this, because this is just a regular Atlas mine, but they were talking about something called the crater in one of the sneak peeks or the snippets. They were like, oh, the crater, do you think it's safe? And I think the crater is just like the giant chunk of earth that like if they ripped Atlas out of the ground and brought it into the sky, like that chasm, right, the quarry, the mines, I think that's what's considered the crater. And maybe they're considering burrowing underground to you know, to avoid Salem's like aerial assaults and stuff like that, and to just stay out of sight. So they are, and also like somewhere in this wasteland, like tundra area, is the ARMADILLO Coliseum site, and that's what they're trying to do. Like Jean said, we have to try to get ARMADILLO back up and evacuate Mantle. So they're trying to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, which means you're gonna have to separate the party.
Only Salem's current target.
Yo, Joshny! Oh my god! That clip-on tie son of a bitch. Look at him, dude. Right next door to your boy, dude. Oh, that is so fucking awesome. I didn't even see him there the first 2 times. Yeah, Watts is getting... So they moved his cell, which is interesting. I guess they're moving the cell because they know that Salem's on the way and she'll probably try to break him out. Dude, he just gets fucking cracked with that weapon, with that gun, and he's like, oh no, they're gonna come for me next. I wonder where Nora is, unless this is the ARMADILLO Coliseum. I wonder if they're back in Atlas, like doing some fucked up shit. Also, electricity. Nora, hello.
That's
a free power up for her. Tyrion's
There are
back,
people here who need us
dude!
right
Bye!
We need to warn them.
Okay, so real quick,
both.
pretty sure this Grim over here is actually, like, has Oscar in his clutches. Pretty sure this Grim right here is grabbing Oscar and, like, bringing him back to Salem. Looks like a gargoyle almost. That might be the Grim that she like decides like, hey, smell this relic, go bring me whoever has it sent so they can tell me more about it. And aside from the villains, Oscar was the last one to have it, so that kind of makes sense. I am curious like what Yang is reacting to here, because this is kind of like she's got like a sweat right here. She's like Monka Essen right now, so she's got some sweat right there. So it's like, it's a very high, like her pupils are like dilated and stuff. So like whatever she's looking at is like, it's like shock value. It's like, what the fuck? I don't know if Ruby's in trouble. I don't know if Blake's in trouble. I don't know if Crow's in trouble. I don't know, maybe if she has to decide between 2 people. You know what I mean? Like that's just like a high intense stress situation for her right now. And I don't know what it would be that she would have to see. God forbid it's not seeing someone die, right? Like a Ruby Pyrrha situation. That'd be kind of fucked up. Because I am expecting some bodies this volume, unfortunately. It's just the nature, it's just the theme of the volume. 14 chapters as well. It's like Salem's here, this giant whale's here, thousands of Grimm are here. You have to expect it. But for someone like Yang, who kind of keeps a cool head, especially after everything she went through with Adam, it's kind of interesting to just see her in like this deer caught in the headlights, like terrifying expression. And I'm just wondering when we're gonna see this. This is probably gonna be like the last 3 episode kind of reaction worthy thing.
Let's go for
All right,
both.
so we saw that.
Get AMADI up and running.
Yeah, so Jean just said, let's go for both. Let's get AMADI up and running and evacuate Mantle.
Evacuate Mantle.
Yep. Nora's popping off, dude!
Salem will destroy Atlas.
Nora's
and with
about to power
any
up.
hope
Oh, that's such a good scene right there. That's such a good shot right there with Cinder.
With it,
Oh, look at that. Grim all over. Where the fuck is she? Oh, she's like on the fucking mountainside. Oh, what is that to the left of her? That looks interesting. I have no idea what the hell that is. That, like that reddish looking thing. Maybe the whale is just... Maybe she's chilling on the whale from a distance, maybe? Actually, now that I think about it. And like they're just sending their fleet of Grim out of the whale's mouth, probably. That'd be kind of cool. Or like the Grim's aura. Oh man, Atlas, y'all are fucked, my guy. That's a good shot though. I wonder what Neo's gonna be doing, or where Neo is right now, because she came. I assume she went back with Cinder, but we didn't really get to see her all that much. I like how the symbol was right there too.
I have questions.
God, that's such a good design, dude.
But first, I need the one who can show me.
I wonder what this. I've always wondered what that like ring guard is, like that finger guard is. Like, what is that? Is that just like an aesthetic choice? Is that just like the design of her outfit or whatever? Because it kind of looks like a ring, but it's not on her ring finger, so it's not like the ring that I assume if Ozma and her got married. I don't think that's it. And that's always fascinated me, because you can actually see her wearing that at the beginning of Volume 4 when, you know, during her scene. So I've always been curious what that is specifically, or if it's just like part of her design. Oh man, dude. Holy shit. I am so hyped. I am so excited. Yeah, so we got a couple of extra scenes in there. Tyrion is gonna be in the picture. It wouldn't be a volume without him, especially a volume of carnage and chaos. One of my criticisms was addressed the fact that Vine Zeki was pretty useless last volume. I think out of all the Aesops, he was the one that was the least present, right? He had a weapon on his back, never used it. I think out of all of I think when we did the Oscars, he got the least amount of votes, so he was kind of like the background of the Aesops, unfortunately, and that's the one that initially I was really looking forward to seeing, so it seems like he's going to be popping off. We didn't see much of Ren, or rather, we didn't really hear Ren's dialogue at all, or Nora's dialogue. This time it was Salem, Cinder, RWBY, and Jean, because we didn't hear Jean's perspective last time either. So now it seems like maybe they're all kind of talking together. You know, one side is arguing, let's protect Mantle. One side is arguing, let's protect Atlas. One side's arguing, hey, we need to protect everybody. And Jean's like, hey, why don't we have our cake and eat it too? So yeah, very, very excited to see how this all comes together. This was a little bit more context than what we got last time. There were still some scenes brought in between here and there from the teaser, but I think this shot looks so fucking sick. You just see Atlas through like the dark presence of the whale. I think that's like a really cool shot right there. Salem's outfit is chef's kiss. Like I said, it looks really, really good. I wonder if Salem can actually like fight, right? Because she comes from like, she's like back in my day, you know what I mean? She's from a different time, right? She fights with like magic and Grim and stuff. So I don't think she can actually like fight the same way these huntsmen and huntresses can. Even someone like Ozma or Ozpin, if you will. So it's just interesting that she changes her outfit, but she's still not really doing much, right? She's just chilling in her little fortress and letting everybody else do the fight. And she's just going to walk in there, or she's expecting someone else to walk in there, get the relic, both relics, or the other relic rather, now that she has this one, and bring it back to her. Fingers crossed that she actually doesn't lose this relic after going through all of the trouble, or her lackeys going through all the trouble to get it back, but we'll have to wait and see. This definitely hyped me up so much more. We just have to wait a couple of weeks, and the start of Volume 8 will be upon us. I'm so excited. I wish this was a little bit longer, because, like I said, a lot of it was just kind of... I was only really able to kind of, like, get excited at the brand new stuff, like the new scenes, the new dialogue, and stuff like that. But nonetheless, I'm excited. I'm excited to see these two again. I wonder if Watts and Ironwood are going to team up, right? Why are they there for Watts otherwise? You know, they seem to be, like, badgering him for information or whatever. And, you know, maybe he'll give it to them. Nora's going to be... She's kind of by herself right now. Granted, there's electricity, so she's going to be kind of, like, buffed up. But at the same time, that's kind of worrisome, because I had a dream that Tyrion killed Nora. I had a dream last year, or earlier this year, rather. So I feel like anyone can be on the chopping block. The B team, right? Team Juniper, I can't see anybody else really dying, to be honest. I feel like that would be a major blow to the morale of the show moving forward. Like a Volume 3 situation again. But Salem is here now. So it's like, they have to win. Imagine having your boss there and you guys still fucking lose. So So yeah, those are, I think, all of my general thoughts. This definitely has me even more excited for Volume 8. I'm officially, like, like, obviously I know the next volume is coming the following year and all that stuff. Even RTX, unfortunately, doesn't really get me as hyped up because it's in the middle of summer, and we still have to make it through the rest of the summer and, like, a couple of months into the fall before we get RWBY. So it's always when the official trailers drop that I'm, like, officially in it with the excitement, with the hype, with the expectations, and, like, it's actually sinking in that RWBY's coming through in less than a month. So I'm really looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the reactions. I'm looking forward to the live stream discussions. I'm looking forward to the shit posts, the memes on Twitter, and, you know, and everything else in between. Hopefully I can be able to put out some other content between that and, you know, doing, you know, the other stuff that I've been doing, like Red versus Blue and maybe some Twitch streams. But overall, yeah, those are all of my thoughts. I really, really, really like this trailer. I'm very excited for this volume. 14 chapters as well, so we're going to have it for quite a while. And as always, I really hope you guys look forward to it alongside me. I really hope you guys look forward to, you know, the return to reactions and the return to RWBY content on a consistent basis. And I really appreciate all the support you guys have shown me in 2020, especially because it has been a very difficult year for a lot of us. But again, thank you guys all so much for watching. As always, leave your thoughts in the comment section, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Take care.